Welcome back. You're watching The Property Guide in ET Now. Thank you for staying with us. I have a very special treat for you. A wonderful guest in the studio. Vikas Malpani is one of the co-founders of CommonFloor.com. And he's brought in a little toy for us to play with. And this is really interesting. And I thought it's interesting for you to find out as well. So tell us what this is and what does it do. It does look a little bit, and I don't know if you're going to get upset, I'm going to say this, it looks a little bit like the Google Glass.
Actually, it's not the Google Glass. Google Glass is the one which has the recorder on top of it. It is adaptation from Google Cardboard open specification.
Okay.
So this is world's first mass consumer virtual reality device.
Okay.
Specifically in real estate. And this, again, as I said, is world's first. So that you can sit at your home and do a site visit. You can literally watch a property, experience a property sitting there. So it's called as CommonFloor Retina.
Okay.
The magic in this is that it works on your mobile device.
Okay.
Right? So it just works on a mobile device. You select the Retina app. The app looks something, once you have selected the right app for the project, you put it inside, you pack this and have a view. You don't even need to use your glasses.
Okay.
You just have a look at that. And as and when you would like to look at the next scene, or the next location, you just need to flick this.
Entrance to the Shobha Indraprastha Society.
So you get a guided tour to a property which is not yet on ground.
Okay. So basically, instead of doing a site visit, I can just actually do this in the comfort of my home. That's the point of this. All right, I'm going to try it out. Just strap this on?
Yes, just strap it on. And you can look around.
We are now in the dining area connected to the kitchen and the family room. On the left, you will also see the guest bedroom. The area is 16 feet 1 inches by 13 feet 1 inches.
This actually feels like being inside the home.
The area provides ample space in the kitchen. Connected to this is also the utility room.
So tell me something. How do I know for sure that these are the specifications? This is the kind of space that we're looking at, both downstairs in the apartment.
So what we actually do is we work with the developers. We take their CAD drawings, the actual architecture plans, and then we reconstruct that into 3D models for the places which are not yet constructed. In cases where we already have a model flat, we actually use the actual images of the model flat.
Okay.
So it is as good as going to the model flat itself.
Okay, so if I get this correctly, all I have to do is have access to this little cardboard box.
Yes.
And my own cell phone, I download the app, I slip my cell phone in.
Yes.
Use a little Velcro piece and put it on.
Yes.
Okay, so how many apartments or how many different properties do you have?
So we just launched about 2 weeks back. We already have 20 projects. We aim to have close to 1,000 projects in the next 4 to 5 months. And we are working round the clock to ensure that every property has the Retina experience. Because it not only saves you a lot of time, it also saves you a lot of money. And more importantly, in cases where you actually want your entire family to view a property, it's a nightmare. Believe me, with an extended family, if you have to travel from one location to another with children to see a flat, you literally, today the buying cycle is between 9 to 12 months. This can actually reduce the buying cycle very drastically, because you can sit at your home, look at 10 different properties, whichever you like, do the final visit and close.
So tell me something. Obviously, technology is completely about the vision. Is the vision here with this product, and these are very early days, is the vision here that I will one day have all the listings on this app, so I don't even have to use the website anymore. I just sit and use the app at home and I know what I'm looking for?
It could be a probability, because mobile is one of the biggest revolution, and virtual reality is the next revolution. So we are already in the middle of the mobile revolution, but everyone across the globe, right from Facebook, Google, everyone's working on virtual reality. We at CommonFloor brought this first to India so that we can benefit from the technology right away, and it works on your mobile phone. Right.
Okay, so tell me this: where do I get the Retina device from? Where do I get the rest of it?
So basically, if the device itself is a cardboard specification made from Google, this is available currently on Flipkart, and we'll have more distribution channels available.
What does it cost?
It costs $9.99.
Okay.
You can order; it gets delivered to your home. Then you can go to the app store, download the project-specific app. So if you're looking for, let's assume Shobha in Indraprastha, one of the projects that we have already on board, you can just download the app. Switch on the app, put it into the device, and have a look.
That app is currently not. It's only on Android phones.
It's on the Android phones.
The view of the entire building can be seen from here.
So it's currently on the Android phones. We are working on the technology to bring it, and also limited to phones like Nexus 4, Nexus 5, S4, S5, MI3, your Motorola second generation. But we'll soon have it for all Android devices and followed by iPhone. So that's what we are working on.
All right. Before I let you go, and since you're here and you have access to so much data, and you have your pulse on what's going on in the market, tell us very quickly what your outlook is on 2015 right now in terms of, we know it's a soft market, but from your customers' point of view and the clicks you're getting on the website, what is that data telling you?
So we did a survey at the beginning of the year to understand the consumer sentiments, close to 1,000 people survey. What we realized, the people still cautious, but they really want to make decision. More than 51% of the respondents actually said they would actually buy a property in 2015. And right now they are looking for the right match. They are waiting and watching and looking at the market, but definitely everyone wants to buy property. That's what the trend is.
And if everyone wants to buy property, this is going to be really useful one day. This is a fantastic experience for me, at least. I'm going to try and see if I can keep this. Thank you so much, Vikas, for coming into the studio. I wish you all the very best with this, and I hope you continue to innovate at CommonFloor.com.
Thank you very much.
Such a pleasure to have you in the
Same
studio.
here.
Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you have questions, you can write to us. Email ID is at the bottom of your screen. Stay with ET Now. Come back next week for more advice on property.